OMG, I'm so gonna apologize to y'all right now because I don't know what this is gonna look like. It is sorry, 10:51 at night. I feel like it's so much later because I've been up for so long. Anyway, I just thought it was funny because I told y'all I have been cracked out watching TikTok on my TikTok on my tablet. This dude just did a video about, I guess it's MAGA for Make America Great Again. I don't know. I don't follow Trump stuff because I ain't vote for him. But he said make ass whoopings great again. MAGA. So true. I have seen so many bad little disrespectful children up in Walmart and every other store, kicking their mamas, screaming and yelling. The other day there was one just yelling, and I was like, if I could find you, I'm gonna get in your face. I mean, he just screamed and screamed and screamed and screamed and screamed. And I'm not talking about like a little baby. These are like big kids. And apparently mom was just giving him the ignore treatment. But the rest of us were like, for the love of God, can you please just shut that child up? Because I didn't have the time to find him. I tell you, if I found him, I'd have been in his face and said, what you yelling for? Just stop. I mean, my children were raised, if you ain't dying or bleeding, there ain't no reason for you to be yelling and screaming like that. They could fall off a little thing at the playground and be, and be like, are you alright? Are you bleeding? No. Then stop. That's what happens when you get raised with two paramedics. But yeah, I don't even know where this little child was the other day in the store. I'm telling you, I was about to be on a mission to go find him because I was in the produce section and they were screaming for like 15 minutes straight, just, and I was like, oh my God. And I don't know if it's just because it was another black person, because I'm half black. I passed his brother and I was like, for the love of God, what is going on with this child? And he's like, I know, right? I was about to go find him. But I got stalker mom, so she found me before I could go find the child. Because I was surely about to go up to their mama and go, hey, don't nobody want to hear all that. Tell your child to be quiet. Spank your child. Do something. Discipline your child. Do something. Oh, people have got to stop this. We can't spank our children anymore because it's just child abuse. There's a difference between spanking your children and beating your children. And yeah, the rest of us, we do appreciate it when your children listen to you. My son, number one son, this one that's here now, that's lazy, he used to get spanked all the time. I was a young mom. I had no patience. I had my daughter when I was 24. She learned from watching her brother get spanked all the time that, yeah, there's just certain stuff I shouldn't do because mom's going to beat my behind. She never had to get spanked. She could be in the store at Walmart and be like, oh, I want this toy. And I'd be like, no, we're not getting toys today. That lip would come out and I'd be like, don't do it. And she'd be like, because she knew mom didn't play. There was a time I was yelling at her brother in the middle of the hallway and she's scooting across the wall like sliding sideways. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm sorry. She never had to be spanked because she saw her brother get it enough. Because her brother pushed everything to the limit. Everything. And he still does. Little boy Blue, I had him in my late 30s. Damn near 40. I got so much more patience that I can just laugh at a lot of the stuff that he does. So I'm just going to say, parents, please discipline your children. You shouldn't have them out in public if they can't act right. That old saying of children should be like I think it used to be roaches. I don't know, that's gross. Seen and not heard. It's kind of true because the rest of us don't want to listen to your child yell for 30, 40, 50 minutes straight in Walmart. If I got to come over there and give your child the death glare that I used to give my children, and they shut up, or I got to come over there and say, hey, do not hit your mother, and they shut up and they stop, that tells me you're not doing your job. Discipline your children. I'm just saying. The rest of us don't want to pick up your slack.